ha ha! Woo! What a delightful picture. Ha ha ha! Ah! Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Yep, that's cute. Good morning, Earthlings. Hey, I've been working really hard getting the Jimmy Wright Band portfolio together. Oh, I have a lot of his paintings. I've been working so hard framing them, and I got a bunch. I'll show the rest of them to you. Anyway, I was thinking, I got Jimmy, I got the bassist, Jake, but I don't have the drummer. So I was looking at his footage and I saw the drummer, and I don't know him. Usually I know the drummers. I've painted drummers before. I painted this guy, and I painted Chris Layton. I painted Rick Bowen. So why not this drummer? I don't know him, but that doesn't mean I can't paint him. I'll get to know him that way. So I was looking at the footage. See, the thing is, usually you see the people in the front, but the drummers are always in the back. They've always got the drums around them, so they're not really featured. But they're still there, and they're still a really important part of the whole music thing. So I'm gonna show you just how to paint a drummer. I'm gonna get just the right thing. The thing with drummers is you can almost feel the energy off the drums, and so you can paint that, and you can paint the colors. And if you don't really get a good look at his face, it's okay, because all the colors off the drums can be what you see. Anyway, I'm gonna get started with that. Painting a drummer.
Jake? I don't see me.
Uh-oh, you don't see yourself.
There's Jimmy, there's Jake, our sax player, and I saw Robert Baker over there.
So this is Kelly, and he's the drummer. That's the drummer I was telling you about. He doesn't see himself. Ha! Well, Kelly, you're next.
Okay, great.
So tell me about your drum set.
Well, they're old Ludwigs from 1971. They're in pristine condition, and they're considered vintage. They're really pretty. I love playing on them.
Holy cow.
They sound great.
I like that. Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm looking forward
I think
to
they
it.
sound amazing, actually.
So I'm watching my footage of the drummer. I've already taken some close-ups, and so I know what his face looks like. And I painted his portrait, and I gave it to him. That was really fun. There you go. What do you think?
That's great.
That's
awesome.
I painted him, I gave it to him.
Nice.
You can have whichever one you want.
What's that?
You can have whichever one you want.
Is that right?
But I want to paint him while he's playing the drums. That's what he's really good at. And so I got to know the drums. I got to see his face. And now all I have to do now is to project that image that I'm going to choose down on my paper. I'm going to let the water and the paint find just right where it needs to go to paint this drummer. Now he's got red drums, and I don't usually paint red, do I? But I'm going to have to find a way to put the red drums in, because these drums are really important. His girlfriend said that she would commission a picture, but I was going to do it anyway. I want to do as many as I can. I'll pick out the best one. That might be a really interesting thing to put on a menu, is the drummer. We'll see how that goes. Anyway, I'm going to just saturate myself with this drummer, watch him play, listen to him, and get just the right pose, and that's what I'm going to paint. Painting a drummer in the fabulous Traveling Art Studio has now become my living room. Here we go. What? I need to. I have to feel the music, alright? I like this song. Okay, you don't have to do that. If you're just following along, you don't have to do that. Well, I was supposed to watch it. Okay. So I'm going to start this project with a big piece of paper. I'm going to cut it up. Oh, why would you do that? Because that's the way I do it. I have this big piece. Now, I've got a bunch of mats like this, and I have to take in consideration that they're colored. I got them at the thrift store. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to figure out how many of this size I can do. I'd say 2. And then if I line up the lines, I line it up to the mat, and then I go along the outer side. It's so simple. Simple. So I'm going to get this size. If I try. Wasn't that more fun than measuring? That's a bonus piece. I love those bonus pieces. Make you feel good. How would that make you feel good? In the middle, and 2 of these. Hey! I'm in business now. Alright, so I have my projector set up, and it's right here. I'm actually watching the video. I have to stop it at some point. The funny thing is, I don't normally like this kind of music, but how can you not? Jimmy Wright. I mean, we just had a blast. I got some great footage, so I'm gonna be able to dance for a while with it. Oh, you thought I was watching it so I could paint it. Well, I guess I have to do that too. It's good exercise, Papa. Yeah, okay, so I'm getting back to work. That was fun. Okay, now I'm actually looking. He's right there in the back, isn't he? And I'm going to turn it down. Okay. It's a much different thing when you turn the music off. When you turn it on, you can actually see all the energy. I feel the energy. You probably do too. If you want to get up and dance to Jimmy Wright, do it because everybody else does it. So I'm seeing him here. There's no music. It's quiet. I don't get the same feeling off of it. I mean, it's just like he could be sitting with his car or something. But no, that's not true at all. You can see the energy off the drums. You really can. I mean, there's lots of lights going on, but you can see. Oh, that was a good one. Anyway, I'm going to get back to work. So I got a bunch of him at the beginning because I knew that I was going to be painting him. So I got him all different angles during the night to see if there were any different colors that were from the beginning or the end. There he is. Okay. I think I'm going to take it from there. You know, I don't know how they do that. They probably don't know how I paint, but I don't know how they get their hands to go that fast. If you know how to play the drums, hats off to you, because I can't do that. You know, they must have a different part of their brain, because there's lots of really funny jokes about drummers that, what do you call a drummer without a girlfriend? Homeless. I don't know anything about drummers. The only ones I know are pretty nice people. But I don't know how he does that. Do you? If you can learn how to play the drums, I bet you can get into a part of your head. I don't have that part of my head. Getting back to work. Hey, look at him here. Holy cow. I gotta get a close-up of that. That's why I'm gonna do a whole bunch of them. Because this guy, there's lots to take. Lots to take. Now there's Jimmy. I love painting him. It's been about a month since I started this video. I'm finally getting down to work. When you move into a new place, it takes a while for your influence to stop. Oh, okay, so what I'm doing now, I took him here and I pulled him over into a program where I could take him as a photo. And I like that one. I'm going to save a photo. I want to, whoa, that's nice. I'm looking for two things. I'm looking for his face, and I'm also looking for an interesting position. Now, I like this one because you can see the drums, you can see the energy. You don't know what I mean? I'll show you. Okay, so you'll see the light spots of the symbols, but over here, there's no line. So there's a line right here. And then over here there's no line because the symbol is moving. His arm is moving, so there's this in here is all like that. Oh, he was kind of turned toward. What's that one? What's that one, huh? Yeah? What is it? Right? Da 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 da. Bing, 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 ding, ding, ding. Look at him, he's so leaning back. You can learn how to be a drummer by watching him. See, he's going so, whoa. Whoa. After all that time and after all that nonsense, that's basic, that's it. You just go through, slow it down, find just a spot, take a photo. Then you can take that photo and make it smaller or make it bigger. I have my setup right here. I'm comfortable with it. So I don't want to bring it up and down to get it bigger or smaller. I'll take the picture and make it bigger or smaller. Anyway, that's all the time we have today. I'm serious. I spent way too much time goofing around. So, if you're going to paint a drummer, you have to spend the whole night just goofing around with it. And then when you get down to paint, your head slows down. And then we can paint. And I can't see it, darn things. Lights on. That light's off, I can see it. That's not bad. Oh, that's a lot of red. That is a lot of red. Remember when we cut all this paper? Now I'm going to use the smaller stuff. That's good. I can even come up a bit. So I'm going to come up a bit. Well, too much. Alright, there we go. Now the thing about making so many of them is that I can see what I did the last time and do it a different way. And there's lots of little sparkly things over here. But from what I learned before, do I need all of the sparkly things? That green. Green is a good color for movement. When you think about green being a color for movement, think about it. When the light is green, you move. I'm sorry, I just thought of that just now. It's nothing that has anything to do. I'm not going to get detailed at all with this picture. This is not a time to get detailed. This is a time where you're just plopping the colors on. Because it's an energy picture. Like that. And I'm going right over the parts of it that have color already. Because it's going to turn that part shadowy. Just tiny little specks of the red. Okay, so symbols are always moving, so it's okay for them to go off into the distance. Get taken up by the background color. Almost like they're bopping right off the stage. And right in here, there's too much color. It just turned to mud. Now it's gone. Oh, wow.
I like the way you have all those lights on your drums. That's his drum set, isn't it? Yeah.
Really, really cool.
Oh my goodness, yeah. Look at where it captured them all.
Yeah. Yeah, you did really well with the lack of lighting back there. That looks awesome, Sharon. Thank you.
Kelly on the drums. Look at that.
Yeah.
Look at right there. Yeah, it's amazing.
Thank you.
Amazing.
That's awesome.
They like it. Yeah, I used to have They used to make more shoes for us. Like bottom.
I'll paint another one.
Yeah.
Paint it on the show. So you'll have to see the show.
I know. I gotta go on.
So I just gave it to
there and
him.
see it.
I just gave it.
It's amazing.
There he is. Where are you?
Beautiful. Love it. It's gonna go into a very special place. Hung up with yes.
I'm glad you like it,
Very much
Kelly.
joy. Yes.
Holy cow, what a fun experience. Having my work down at the Pup 282 has been so fun. I can say, oh yeah, these are my paintings. Oh, but I'm a generous artist. Whenever I paint something, I will paint a whole bunch, and I let the people choose whichever the one they want. Hey, Kelly, oh, he was so taken, he just couldn't speak for a while. I love that, and his girlfriend liked it too. Anyway, if you want to have an experience like that, painting a drummer, you'll have fun. I had fun. And look at the painting. Actually, this is one of my best paintings I've ever done. Until later, I hope you find a venue to paint for, or maybe some people or something. Oh, you'll have so much fun. We get done, and the painting is amazing. Until later, I hope you find your yeah. I'm going to work. So how do you get a drummer off your porch? You pay him $10 for the pizza.